What up, folks? It's DK back with more StarCraft custom campaign. I'm playing Mar Sara, created by Batlord, or the Reaper. I'm at the 4th mission now. Look at that map, guys. In defense of Mar Sara. The Swarm is near Mar Sara. Deploy the Confederate fleet to stop them at all costs. Something tells me there's gonna be an epic space battle going on. Okay, flagship NORAD, high orbit over Mar Sara. Not only is Mar Sara the homeworld for most of the Terrans, it is our primary base of operations. We've detected the Swarm moving in near the orbital platform of Vega. Here is what we are plotting. Sorry to interrupt, Admiral, but the Swarm is almost at Vega. No time for tactics. We have to get the fleet there, and now. The Hyperion is already docked at Polaris Prime spaceport orbiting Tarsonis, so the NORAD will have to be our base of operations. Commander, I want you to use your superior skills to guide our forces for the defense of Mar Sara. Stop the Swarm at all costs, that's the objective. Phoenix is gonna be mute. Oh no, he's not! Well, Commander, Raynor and most of Alpha Squadron along with the Shelock are preparing defenses on Mar Sara itself. Omega, Beta, and Nova squadrons will be primary in the orbital defenses. Raynor has informed me that the ion cannon will be operational in a matter of minutes. If the NORAD takes too much damage, Mengsk, Duke, you, and myself will be ejected to Mar Sara, so no worries. Get in there. Well, that's convenient, so we're gonna get hero units, but they're expendable, I guess. Let's see what the map is gonna be like. I feel like it's gonna be a short one. 6 minutes until ion cannon is operational.
Go ahead, Terran.
Got a shoot ton of units. Holy Jesus moly, and a mix of hero units? No, they're basically wraiths with more armor. Alright, let's are they 3-3 upgrade? Okay, are we 3-3 upgraded? Yes, we are. And we have some help from the Protoss, so that's good. Come on. Guys can do this. There's a lot of units there, but we can overwhelm them. The only problem is acid spores. Acid spores are a big pain in the ass. But so, do you have some Valks? I see some Corsairs. Corsairs don't particularly fare well against Devourers, unfortunately. Devourers have a substantial amount of armor. Not substantial, but decent amount, I suppose. But unless our defenses are strong. Okay, we have battle cruisers. Wait, what? Okay, more units are coming. I think it's time to move them out already. Gotta leave these guys. You know what? Just bring my units there. Since I'm playing this in remastered, I don't need to worry too much about sprite limits getting screwed up and whatnot. Looks like the units are going over there, not spawning from this area, but that's a shit ton of units I see right there. The west on the west side. Every time I say east side, I always remember that song. I think the duet song. I think we're good. Okay. Getting wrecked here. Now let's see where they're gonna spawn next. So acid spores. The pain about dealing with acid spores is, well, first of all, it reduces the attack speed of the unit, affected unit. And like drastically, and then it also reduces their armor, or rather than armor, I'll rather say it like increases the damage of the enemy's attack. So let's say if my Wraith had an acid spore of 1, the Mutalisk will do 9 plus 1 damage, 10 damage. If the Mutalisk was, you know, unupgraded, of course. Yeah, so far it's easy. I think it was a good idea bringing the Valkyries, because Valkyries just destroy, you know, Mutalisks. But of course they should be in the back. Of course, my dear. Oh, we got some Protoss scouts, hero Protoss scouts, 3 armor. Oh, they are pretty strong. I think we'll be fine though. I feel like I'm okay. I still have bunch of units. We did lose a lot of men for this, but it's for the sake of our planet. So it looks like the enemy, the pure evil enemy, is the Zerg in this campaign. It's already nice to see like Protoss and Terran working together at this stage of the game, or story rather. Oh, here comes the cavalry, guys. Okay, so only Mutalisks start spawning now. No hero Zerg units, which will be Kokoza Mutalisk wing, because Kokoza Guardians are useless here. Unless they're gonna siege my units over here, but that's unlikely. Okay, so this is it. I don't need to scout the map because it's all empty. You guys saw the mini-map preview, right? Okay, we need more help here. I did lose a lot of units, but this is pretty bad. Prepare to fire the cannon! This scout's going AWOL, by the way. Battery depleted. The cannon is useless now. Yet the Zergs still come. Wait, what does that mean? Is this gonna be one of those maps where we lose and it still gets us to the next mission? Looks like it. Looks like it, guys. It's one of those maps. I think it is, guys. And this kind of map I kind of appreciate because I feel like StarCraft should always have some kind of a space fight like this. I mean, because it's taken, you know, it's futuristic and great epic battle in space is, I think, what StarCraft was missing in the original campaign. At least that's how I feel about it. Man, Mutalisks are strong because of the bounce. Heroes successfully escaped the burning NORAD, except Mengsk. Wait, what? Mengsk is dead? Oh, he was talking about this. The Mengsk is dead? Okay, I gotta check the video after this. Oh no, we dead. We dead, boys. It's okay, we got our next units. Should probably spread out my units because of this, you know, clave bounce, but it's alright. Goliaths are not too shabby against air units, but the unfortunate part is, of course, they do reduce damage to Mutalisks and Scourges, and then pretty much full damage against all types of air units, including the Wraiths and Scouts. Oh, actually, Observers too, they do reduce damage to Observers, I forgot. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna get overwhelmed. It would be nice if Blizzard included like a Devourer hero unit in Brood War. Reinforcements are here, let's try and turn the tide of this battle, although nothing is doing it. Just spawned out of nowhere. My Dragoons are they even range upgraded? Got some shield batteries for some reason. Yeah, I feel like as a Terran player, oh, got a lot of Corsairs too. As a Terran player, I feel like the Goliath range upgrade, it shouldn't have like made it so that their range becomes 8. I think it's 8 when you upgrade, so default it's 5. But once you get the upgrade on the Goliaths, the boosters, it will become 8, which is the same range as the Guardians attack range. And I kind of don't like that because Goliaths are pretty cheap. They do a shit ton of damage because of their upgrades are pretty good. They do like 4+ damage per upgrade. It just makes Guardians useless against Terrans, you know. I'm talking about in like a ladder matchup, of course. Like in a competitive setting. I should have used shield better, man. Sorry. Rip Iron Cannon, you guys did your best. You know. My only gripe, I think they should have made it so that the Goliaths get at like 7 range or something or 6, because the cost is so cheap. I should have known that no matter what we did, we could not stop the swarm. Many thanks to the pilots and crewmen who gave their lives for a lost cause. Deploy the remaining fleet from Mar Sara. Let's hope our ground forces can halt their progress. So we lost in the space battle. Looks like now we have to concentrate on the planet itself. Sad face. It is what it is. Then we got some weight triggers. Kind of still rolling around here, waiting for victory or defeat. There we go. It's an old campaign, guys. This was made in like 21 years ago, man. Just think about that, like 21 years ago. Jeez. I mean, oh man, that's a long time ago, guys. Yeah, I killed a lot of units, but in the end, it was to no avail because they kept spawning. I think it was set on a preserve trigger, maybe, or maybe not. So I could have potentially broke the trigger by sending all my units to the location box spawn area, and that'll make it so that the units will not properly spawn. The fix around for that is to, of course, move, you know, my units away from the spawn location before the mutalisks spawn. Very easy to fix. But I feel like, you know, this campaign, since it's old, the map maker probably didn't do that. So I could have abused this particular mission, but I doubt that would have gotten me any trigger, you know, winning or victory, defeat triggers or whatever. So actually, like, if we think about it, there is no defeat condition or, you know, action here in this map because I'm guaranteed a victory, even if I, like, quote and unquote lose. Hey, that was DK, folks. This was alright. I mean, not much to talk about this for this particular map. I'll upload the next one again, maybe in a few hours. I gotta eat dinner first. Signing off.